Okay guys, Papa Sam here. Today we're going to be doing another Let's Play of a game I like to call, well I guess I shouldn't like to call, a game called Pokemon Black version, I believe? Yeah, Pokemon Black version. Okay, so we're going to start. Now we have started the save file already. It was just to get past the beginning dialogue, which is where, like, Professor Juniper asks us what our name is. And she just introduces us to the world of Pokemon. So without further ado, let's get into that. It is currently spring. We are with our friends Charon and Bianca. What kind of Pokemon do they be? Would you get a move on level in the gift box? I'm sure the Pokemon are just as excited to meet up. So why is Bro rushing me? Already off the bat, Bro's being rude. Okay, so I brought 3 Pokemon, one for each of you. One for you and each of your friends. Please settle the choices politely. Enjoy your Pokemon first Super. So I'm pretty sure I get first pick because the Pokemon box right at my house. Not that it would ever make sense that I wouldn't get first pick, but so this is Pokemon Black. I'm remembering all the like gym leaders and all the types, right? And excuse my drinking of the water, but water's good for you, so I'm gonna drink it. I'm remembering Oshawott being very fun, but at the same time, I played this game years ago when I was a little tot, and what I did then was I actually used Tepig. Now this was in Pokemon Black too. Oh, okay, I'll take this Pokemon. Charon, that one's yours. Yeah, he got the end of the stick. Hey, how come you get to pick out my Pokemon? Oh, never mind, I want Oshawott from the start anyway. Everyone has chosen Pokemon, so that's that. I know, let's have a Pokemon battle. Okay, cool. Honestly, Bianca, even though they're still weak Pokemon, you shouldn't have Pokemon battles inside a house. Don't be a worry where these little ones are weak, like you said. We'll have to let them battle so they'll get stronger. It's set up strong. Let's get ready for Pokemon battle. Cool. Okay, anyway, let's get into it. So, how's your guys' week been? Mine's been pretty good. Just dealing with school and all that. And now, luckily, enough for me today was not a school day because it was Martin Luther King Jr. Day. College is not fun, but not many things in life are fun, if I'm being honest. So take it as you will. But is what it is. Anyway, oh, did my controller just turn off? I think my controller just turned off. Hold up. Give me 1 second, I'll be back. Okay, so we're back. Our controller just passed away for a little bit. It's fine, we have a second one. Snivy is faster than us, I'm pretty sure, so yeah. But we are also stronger than Snivy too, if I remember correctly. So be a pretty quick, an easy, simple battle. Let's see here. Critical hit. With Epic Dude Tackle. Now, one of the things I'm going to do, honestly, this challenge, I'm honestly probably just going to stick with my starter. Like, you won't see me using too many other Pokemon. Maybe unless it's an HM Slave or something like that. But personally, in Pokemon, training up a team is cool and all, but I only train up a team to be for the purpose of just enjoying it. But I'm going to immerse myself and use all of my starter. Because why not, Yeah. And Bianca, being oblivious to what happened. Pokemon are amazing, so little but so strong. Okay, so like, I'm trying to figure out how tackling each other led to them painting the walls with footprints. But it is what it is. I'm sorry about your room song. I mean, you can help clean it up. You're completely hopeless. Sharon is just like, Sharon just has like zero tolerance for always throw your Pokemon for you. Sharon heal Bianca's Pokemon. Stomp's Pokemon needs to be fixed up too. Sharon healed Stomp's Pokemon. Okay, cool. And now she's gonna let us battle, I'm assuming. Hey Sharon, how about you? Yeah, how about you battle too? With all you know, I'm sure you can battle turning the room without turning the room into a disaster like air like I did. I believe you're right. It would be no problem for me to keep the room from getting it. Is this guy like an android or something? Generally, is this guy an android? Let's see what you can do, Oshawott. Is this guy like an android? Legitimately, there's no way he just sat down and said, "Yep, I believe I can." Like, I don't know. It seems like he's supposed to be the genius, but this guy's only 10 years old, so like to have this much confidence at 10 years old is kind of insane. And like you got to think about it. He still has that 10-year-old voice. If any of you have ever played a game like online with any 10-year-old, anyone who's 12, 13, 14, you understand how cringy people sound at 14. And that's not to sit there and make fun of it. It's just that your voice is not developed. So if you talk to anyone who has a developed voice or who is just a little bit older than you, you just sound a little cheesy to talk to because like you always be, especially because of brain rot. Like I know that's not the term that was used back then. Like, oh my gosh, bro. Like, Gen Z is just so... It is so interesting talking about Gen Z and Gen Alpha, or whatever the frick the next generation is, because like there's just so much to dive into, man. Like, first of all, you got to talk about brain rot. It wasn't originally known as brain rot. I'm pretty sure there was a different term for brain rot. Like, I don't know what became before the term brain rot. It must have just been something else. Like, honestly, I'm gonna look that up. That's actually really interesting. What came before the term brain rot? Before we killed this Oshawott. What came before brain rot? Yeah, what was our generation's version of brain rot? I'm trying to think. Because like we had like Fred and Annoying Orange, we have David Blaine. Oh my god, but David Blaine. But first, a bit to go apologize to your mother about this messed up room. Bianca, oh, I better come too. Yeah, no, like I said, talking to 10-year-olds is always awkward because they have that super high voice. I don't know. It's just it makes you. It's a perspective thing. Definitely talking to someone who's younger than you, because you understand how like how you sound and how you act. Like, did I act like this? Did I really act like this? I used to talk like this. Really? I sound like this. I talk like this, right? I'm very sorry about all the trouble, ma'am. Well, we can help clean up. You can help clean up. Cleaning up no worries. I'll take care of it later. Shouldn't you be on your way to meet Professor Juniper? Yes, thank you. Please excuse us. Come on, let's go. Thank you, Professor Juniper. But this is so nostalgic. I'll be waiting in front of the Pokemon Research Lab. Like, just experiencing this all again, bro. Oh, wait, I gotta go home first. Thanks for having us over. Like I said, just so nostalgic, man. Because, like, you know, Pokemon, my childhood really was. Like, if I'm betting you right now, if you were to show me Pokemon that isn't from Gen, one of the two newer gens, if it's not from the Galar region or the, whatever the Sword and Shield region is, I think I'm good, honestly. Okay, restart Pokemon battle. Awesome, cool. Cool. Your Pokemon is looking great now. If you're going out, don't forget your cross transceiver. Cross transceiver. What to say? What the heck is a cross? I know what the X transceiver is. What the heck is a cross transceiver? Maybe it's a typo? I have no idea why that. Okay, yeah. I don't know why the frick she said cross transceiver. Maybe the X just didn't like run through the code or whatever. Woobat. That's very interesting. I don't think I've ever seen Woobat fly by. Okay, one thing we're gonna do is we're gonna save. Because I would always forget to save when I was younger. Oh my gosh, I forget to save and I get so pissed off at myself. Because I would just do so much work. Right? Okay, there we go. So we're gonna start this Tepig real nice and strong. I'm honestly hoping that in this first video, we will get to the first gym. And yeah. Pokemon and everything, and I can totally go on an adventure. Yeah, so her dad just doesn't want to go. Which, to be fair, if you think about it, Pokemon, oh, it's okay, well, it's fine. I'll be waiting for you in front of the lab, okay? If you think about it, honestly, Pokemon are dangerous. Like, think about it. If a Pikachu could kill somebody, right? Like, Pokemon in the real world are dangerous. If Pokemon existed, it would be a crazy thing. Like, imagine being able to ride a Pokemon across the world in a day. Like, Dragonite supposedly can traverse the entire planet in like 16 to 24 hours or whatever, right? It's just one of those crazy things. Hi there, I've been waiting for you young people. Let me introduce myself again. My name is, and then Sharon's gonna, yep, Sharon's gonna be a know-it-all. Professor Juniper, we know your name. Bro's just rude. Bro's just rude. Like, I was not rude like this when I was a 10-year-old. Come on, Sharon. It's not the time to take things lightly. Today is a day to remember always, so it's best to behave with some formality. That being so, once again, my name is Professor Juniper, and I'm researching when and how the creatures called Pokemon came into existence. Oh, that's unusual. You've already had a Pokemon battle, so maybe that's why it feels as though your Pokemon have already begun to trust you. By the way, would you like to give your Pokemon a nickname? No, I don't care to. You're planning on using Nickel? That's fine too. Professor Juniper, as for why I've given all your Pokemon, it's for the Pokedex, right? Pokedex? Juniper, I am astonished. Nice work, Sharon. You've already studied Pokemon extensively, haven't you? Still, let me explain everything from the beginning for everyone's sake. The Pokedex is a high-tech device that automatically reports the Pokemons you encounter. So I want you three to visit many places and meet all the Pokemon in the Unova region. This is my request. The Unova region is just so goated, bro. Psalm, Chair, Bianca, you'll go on an adventure to complete the Pokedex. Will you not? Yes, I really can't say no here because if I do, you're gonna like try to convince me until I say yes. I mean, yes, Professor. Thank you very much. Because of you, I can become a Pokemon trainer exactly as I've wished. Professor Juniper, all of you thanks. You have given me the best possible answer. Cool, we got a Pokedex. Awesome. Dope. So I'm gonna say the Pokedex. I need to teach you how to meet Pokemon. Please meet me around 1, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna skip this because I have no need to. I've been through this rodeo before. Would you believe that I know how to catch Pokemon? I know, crazy. I can explore and maybe find out what I want to do in life. I think I'd like that. Of course, we can travel however we want while we complete the Pokedex. Yeah, so what we're going to do here is going to speed this up because I have no need. I just don't feel the need to do this. Yeah, I'll catch you guys back in like a minute or two. Okay, we're back. So, ooh, let me limit that frame rate again. I was just testing out the frame rate to see what happens when you limit it. I did a lot of research, and turns out fast things happen when you do that. Anyway, get back to it. What you want to have Tepig? If you don't catch any Pokemon, Tepig will get lonely. He'll be fine. Incidentally, if you check your Pokedex, you see how many Pokemon you found and how many you've caught. I'm about to accumulate time. Professor's waiting, and I'm assuming this is the professor calling us. This is the assumption I'm going to make. You can always pick up the extra receiver. And I'm assuming if she's calling me, she's calling all of us, right? Yeah, she's calling all of us. Hello. How's everybody doing? Sorry, guys. I have the gift and curse of long hair. So it gets in my eyes a lot. And your Pokemon are getting along great now, right? Oh, Professor. Right now, I'm in front of Accumulatown's Professor. Why did she say, oh, Professor, like that? I'm dead. Anyway. Oh, I guess because she didn't know who was on the phone. Anyway, right now I'm in front of Accumulatown's Pokemon Center. I'd like to show you around. So hurry on over here, everyone. Okay, the Pokemon Center. Right. Okay, see you. I thought Sharon just doesn't talk at all. Well, I'm going on ahead. I bet you he doesn't even go there. He probably already knows how it works. Okay, honestly, I know how the Pokemon Center works, so what we're going to do is we're going to speed past the Pokemon Center, and then we're going to get to the real main game. After this, I'm pretty sure this is every tutorial in the game. I don't like tutorials because they take up a lot of time. The only tutorials I've ever admired were Zelda's tutorials. Zelda's tutorials were cool, but I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, so what should I buy? Basically, she showed us how or we were given the town map by our mom before we left the city, before we left our little small town with 3 houses, which is very suspicious. Anyway, yeah, we left the small town with our town map. So we walked over, we were taught how to catch Pokemon. She taught us how to use the Pokemon Center and how to use Pokemon PC. Bianca called out the fact that it was actually someone else's PC and it wasn't actually inherently ours. Other than that, we've been taught how to shop at the shop, and that's kind of it. Sounds like something's going on at the plaza. Yes, the infamous team. Well, let's have a little look-see. Team Plasma. Okay. Song, come here a sec. Cool. Lord Getsis. My name is Getsis. I'm here representing Team Plasma. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to talk to you about Pokemon Liberation. Huh? What? Just the crowd. This is peak Pokemon. I'm sure most of you believe that we humans and Pokemon are partners. We have come to live together because we want and need each other. However, is that really the truth? Have you ever considered that perhaps we humans only assume that this is the truth? Pokemon are subject to the selfish commands of trainers. They get pushed around when they are our partners at work. Can anyone say with confidence that there is no truth in what I'm saying? Yikes, I don't know. Yikes. Someone said, yeah. Who said yikes in the crowd, bro? That's actually kind of crazy. That's diabolical. Someone to say yikes. Gets us now. Ladies and gentlemen, Pokemon are different from humans. They are living beings that contain unknown potential. They are living beings from who we humans have much to learn. Tell me, what is your responsibility toward these wonderful beings called Pokemon? What could it be? Liberation? That's right. We must liberate the Pokemon. Then and only then will humans and Pokemon truly be equals. Everyone, I end my words here today by imploring you to consider the relationship between people and Pokemon and the correct way to proceed. We sincerely appreciate your attention. Yeah, no, I love how Pokemon was putting this on, man. They showed us exactly what a code is, and they did a good job of it. If this ain't a code, I don't know what it is. This man literally has bodyguards leading him away. This guy's not Trump. Anyway, older man, about that speech, what do you think we should do? Liberation Pokemon? That's not even possible. See, I don't know. I think this philosophy was very interesting. This is one of those Pokemon games where like they actually had a really good story. Your Pokemon, just now it was saying, slow down, you talk too fast. And what's this about Pokemon talking? That's an odd thing to say. Yes, they're talking. Oh, then wait, you can't hear it either. How sad. My name is In. My name is Sharon. This is Psalm. We were asked to complete the Pokedex, and we just left on our journey. My main goal is to become the champion, though. Nice skill, buddy. Anyway, the Pokedex, eh? So you're going to find many, many Pokemon balls for that, then. I'm returning too, but I can't help wonder. Pokemon really happy that way? Well, Psalm, is it? Let me hear your Pokemon's voice again. So, understand this. This is a grown man, by the way. Because, like, in, what, 19, 20? This is a grown man talking to two 10-year-olds. Talking about some, let me hear your Pokemon's voice again. You're going to trap Pokemon balls? As if bro did not just use a Pokeball. You got to be kidding me. You know, I never agree with this whole argument of, you know, it's evil to have Pokemon and Pokeballs. It sounds a little silly in my opinion. How else? Bro just got one shot. I guess you heard my voice real loud and clear, bro. Pay up. $700. I wonder how Pokédollars convert. Maybe that's 70 cents. I hope that's maybe that's $7. How do Pokédolls convert? Anyway, as long as Pokemon are confined to Pokeballs, Pokemon will never become perfect beings. I change the world for Pokemon because they're my friends. I don't know how he understand. I don't know how he thinks that, but I don't know. I feel like Pokeballs help Pokemon if anything. Just like the same way a leash and a collar helps a dog, because otherwise you think it's a stray dog or stray animal. Huh, strange guy, but I'm not going to worry about it. Trainers and Pokemon help each other out. Listen, I'm going on ahead. I want to battle the gym leader in the next town, Striaton City. Aim to battle gym leaders after gym leader. The best way for a trainer to become stronger is to challenge the gym leaders in each area. Cool. Okay, now what we're going to do is how do Pokédollars convert to USD? Let's look that up real quick. So 1 euros. How much is a Poké in USD? So 1 Poké is, wow. So basically, wow. What are Pokédollars worth? 500 Pokédollars equals around 5 US dollars. Okay. So he just gave us $7 for winning. That's kind of funny to think about, bro. Like every time you beat someone in the Pokemon battle, you give him $7, you give him $15. So basically, if you get $10,000, that's $100. Dang, so that's kind of good. So once you get up there in Pokemon battles, I think our mom's gonna call us now because she's gonna give us running shoes. Because I just realized that we're not able to run. Extra receiver's ringing. Yes, pick up the extra receiver. It's mom. Saw Mr. Mom. How are things going? Are you and your Pokemon getting along and enjoying your journey so far? I needed to talk to you, so I called. So I called, but I'm going to hang up the extra receiver now. So I'm assuming she's behind us. Yeah, she's behind us. I finally caught up with you, and look how far you come already. First Juniper said that you were probably headed for Striaton City by now. I have another present for you. Try these on. Tom received a pair of running shoes. Cool. Okay, when you're wearing the running shoes, you can go anywhere in a flash. Let me read you the instructions. Hold the B button to run faster than normal. Put on the running shoes and tear around your heart content. Anyway, I bought these a long time ago in Sasquatch Way somewhere. I found them when I was cleaning up. Guess it's good to clean occasionally. Psalm, you understand that you're never really alone, right? With your Pokemon, you have friends, and you're always in my thoughts. That's all right. Then enjoy your trip. Okay, cool. I know that's the last time we ever talked to Mom, besides like extra receiver calls. So, we are now out in the world now. Cool concept Pokemon made that like 10-year-olds, instead of going to college, they get a Pokemon. Well, I guess no, because I kind of wonder how that works then. Because think about it. Like, do you just get a Pokemon, or do you have to know a professor to get a Pokemon? Because you have to have connections to get a Pokemon from a professor. Otherwise, you have to catch a Pokemon in the wild or something else. Personally, I think it has to be some kind of connection-based thing. Because the professor knows our mom, and she knows other kids' moms too. Plus, starter Pokemon, as far as I'm concerned, is supposed to be rare, so has to be a privilege. Especially getting a Pokedex, that too. It's one thing to get a Pokeball and a Pokemon, but to get a Pokedex, it's definitely expensive. I wonder how professors make money. Anyway, moving on. You were challenged by Youngster Jimmy. Youngster Jimmy set out Pat Rat. Okay, what level is Pat Rat? Level 7? Okay, not bad. So I think this guy should give us $7 as well. I'm just going to tackle him. This generation is so nostalgic. Now, I do remember, like I said, I played, actually played Pokemon Black 2 first. But yeah. Awesome. Cool. You were strong. He gave me $1 and 2 cents. You know, he's a kid. I'm not gonna get mad at him. He gave me $1 and 2 cents. That's more than I actually expected. No, it isn't. That's less than I expected. But still, it's better than nothing. I really love Pokemon battles because my cute Pokemon will do its best in a really cute way. That means the average potion in Pokemon costs $5, I think. $5 to $6. That's pretty good, actually, if you think about it. I'm a yapper, guys, so. Okay, I think we'll make it to the first gym on time and be able to battle them. Tackle. I would use Ember, but the thing is, my Pokemon has Stab on Ember, but he's not a physical attacker, so okay, I'm using Ember now. Honestly, it doesn't really matter. He's not going to survive this attack. There's no way he does. She does. Now, one cool thing I didn't realize about Purloin is that Purloin actually stands up in later generations. Purloin doesn't have to stand on 4 feet. She can stand on, actually, 2 feet. She can be bipedal and a quadrupedal, which is kind of cool. Just cool things you don't realize about Pokemon until you watch the anime. Or see Pokemon in later games. So what we're going to do here is going to save. You don't understand, bro. I used to be like the kid that double saved in Pokemon. I would double save all the time. Cool. A Purloin? Because it's nighttime? Yeah, because it's nighttime. It's a dark type. Now see, I don't feel the need to fight this thing, but I'll fight it for the 1 speed EV it's going to give me. Sure, why not? I should one-shot this thing, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I'm not going to get too much HP for that. Oh my gosh, just thought we have to get an HM Slave. It's going to be interesting. But he's a Lillipup. Lillipup is probably one of my favorite dog Pokemon just because of how it works. Like, I've always thought it was one of the most consistent looking dogs. Like, in the sense of it just looks cool. It starts off cute, then it ends up looking really tough. But, I don't know, one of the things about Pokemon that always interested me was seeing how tall Pokemon actually are. Like, Emboar, if you look at all the starters for the Unova region, you would think the tallest one is like Emboar or something, but it's really Serperior, because Serperior is, you know, it's a serpent, so it's 11 feet tall. Or really it's 11 feet long, but I'm sure on average it's like 7 feet tall. And I think the second tallest starter is Emboar, but Emboar only comes out to like 5'5" or 5'6", I believe. So to the average human being, Pokemon actually don't get too tall. Like even Machamp himself, the four-armed fighting type Pokemon, the superpower Pokemon, the Pokemon that's known for being so strong that it can move a mountain with one arm, which I never understood. That's reading Pokedex entries is so crazy. It really is, because can move a mountain with one arm, and like it just loses to a random Pokemon. Like it's just crazy. It makes the power scaling of Pokemon is just insane. Because like you'll read Pokedex entries like that, and then you'll be like, well, why is this Pokemon so weak? Oh, she's gonna battle us? I did not read that correctly. Okay. Why is she battling us? I'm really confused. So this is our 4th rival battle. Or is this our 3rd rival battle? No, this is our 4th rival battle, because N is actually considered one of the rivals in this game, which is why Pokemon Black and Pokemon Black 2 are just one of my favorite games, because Pokemon gave you more rivals, which is always cool to have. I think that's one of the cool things that Pokemon Scarlet and Violet did, which we'll play with that too once I beat this. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet did a really good job of doing that. I do appreciate them for that. That was awesome. So we're using potions. It's kind of crazy, Bianca. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This isn't even the first gym we're using potions. It's kind of crazy. One thing else I love that's notable about Pokemon Black is how difficult the game is. The game is difficult, right? Not like Sinnoh difficult, because Cynthia was difficult, but like it's difficult to a point of where like, you know, it's difficult. And I like that. And because she is using Snivy, she will move faster than me, I think, here, but I will burn her. No, I'm faster than her. Okay, cool. Yeah, and that's your one shot. Ooh, she's thrived. There. One other thing I like about Pokemon is the animations. This was cool. Like, I'm telling you, this is all we needed back in the day. We didn't need anything else more than this. These animations and moving and the fire, like all the move effects, is awesome. This is peak. Still is peak, honestly. Okay, so we're doing pretty nicely. Tepig is going... Oh, I couldn't win. So how much money are you going to give us? $7? Okay, $7. Cool. Cool. You are a tough cookie, Song. I'm going to work hard on training my Pokemon so we won't lose anymore. Okay, bye. I mean, honestly, Bianca, if I'm keeping it a buck with you, by the time you'll be level 20, I'll be level, like, 36. So I'd love to see that. I genuinely would love to see that. I don't disbelieve in you, but I would love to see you beat me one day. Now, Cheren, I think Cheren actually specifically gets Pokemon that are tough and hard to somewhat hard to beat. So yeah. Now, I know 2 things can happen here. One thing is that we can get ourselves a Pansage. If we talk to this, no. She's going to battle us, yeah. We're training. Let's train Pokemon together. Cool. Okay, yeah. I'm going to actually consider getting 4 Pokemon. And it's because I want to take this Pansage with me. I'll decide whether or not, I don't know, if someone watches this video, if enough people watch this video and they say they don't want me to take the Simsage or Pansage, then yeah, I'll decide not to, but I'm thinking of doing it because I just never have played with a Pansage or Simsage, and I will restrict myself from looking at the moves that it can learn, because otherwise I tend to be nerdy and nerd out, so like, one of the things I always do whenever it comes to playing games is I will look at the wiki, right? And, you know, if I look at the wiki, you better know dang well that I know what I'm doing after I read the wiki, right? Like, I know most all of Tepig's moves and what he's going to learn and what he's not going to learn. Do I know when he's going to learn the moves? No, but I know the moves he's going to learn. Like, I know he's going to learn Flame Charge very soon here, once he gets to like level 16 or 17 and whatnot. I think once he gets to level 16, he'll learn Flame Charge. And then level 17, he will evolve and learn Arm Thrust, because Tia then officially becomes a fighting and fire type. which is just so common if you honestly think about it. Fire and fighting is just so common, so common. I mean, the only thing like to break that pattern was like the only Pokemon that to break those patterns were Delphox, Incineroar, and Skeledirge. But yeah, my goal is to outperform gym leaders. Can you win against me? Cool. Patrat. I used to hate Patrat, honestly, because I actually would see what the animal, like, I would see what this animal was actually based off of, right? This animal is based off of prairie dogs. And I used to see prairie dogs all the time. And it was annoying because, not because the animals were annoying, they were cool, but they're holes. Their holes were all over the ground, right? And you'd always step in one on accident, or there would just be a random hole somewhere. And prairie dogs are very nasty animals, if you don't know. Like, you don't want to be hanging around a prairie dog because they're just not clean animals. They're like the pigeons of the ground, right? Which one joke my dad always used to make to me when I was younger was that pigeons and crows and stuff are the rats of the air. If a prairie dog isn't a prairie dog's not a rat, but it's dang near close to a rat, it does the same thing, but it doesn't live in a sewer, it lives in the ground. So I used to hate what this thing was based off of. Anyway, moving past all that. Youngster Joey sent out Lillipup. Cool. This guy had 3 Pokemon. Wow, he had a lot of Pokemon. Anyway, we're gonna use Ember again. I don't know why I stopped using Tackle. Tackle has way more, yeah. Odor Sleuth. I remember that amazing scene in Pokemon Sun and Moon, bro. When did Rockworth learn Odor Sleuth? Which, if you guys don't know what Odor Sleuth does, Odor Sleuth is basically a move that makes it so that you won't be fooled by Pokemon raising their evasion. You'll still be able to hit them, which is a good move. It's a good move, but I've never seen it actually be used in a competitive match. You'll find that I've played Pokemon for a very, very long time. Anyway, I'm going to talk to this girl. Sure, I'll take the Pansage. Somber Seed Pansage, cool. Awesome, dope. No, I don't really care to. Thank you for... Okay. I don't know why she conveniently moved in the same direction as me. Always love that cool animation when, like, you pick stuff up. It seems like they put the most work into that out of all the things they could have put work into. Okay, cool. Now I think we have to go battle Cheren because that guy's in front of us. And if the gym, honestly, I don't know what that guy does. I think they just work in the gym. I just noticed that if you talk to them, they'll give you a fresh water. But no, anyway, back to Pokemon Black and Pokemon Black 2. I just know those were the most innovative series ever. Like, everyone praises Pokemon Black, Pokemon White for their amazing, you know, how well they did. They did amazing. They really did amazing. Generally. Yeah, are you looking for the gym leader? He's not here. He could be in the trainer school. If you want to challenge him, please go find him. Yeah, okay, he's in the trainer school. And Cheren's in the trainer school as well. So this will be the 6th rival battle we've had. Hey, Sam, can you come looking for the gym leader? Yes, he was here talking about types just a few months ago. Maybe you walked right past him. Yeah, I walked right past him. I wonder if you can refuse to battle Cheren and still battle the gym leader. That'd be interesting. Probably not, I would assume. It'd be really weird. Imagine coming back here and Cheren's still here. And he has these 2 Pokemon. I don't think it could happen, but maybe. I don't know. Anyway, send out Oshawott. This is for Pokemon Cool. Now, Oshawott does no Water Gun, but luckily we healed up at the Pokemon Center, so... Actually, I wonder. Let's look at our... Oh, Princess level 10, so they just... Oh, ooh, okay, so I did not mean to switch out into, Pansage. I just wanted to look at his stats, if I'm being 100% honest, but it's fine. He takes reduced damage anyway, so we'll get to see if this Pansage knows Vine Whip. He does. Now, the Sage line, for me, was always cool to look at, because, you know, it's a Sage line, right? Okay, cool. Bro was reminiscing over the fact that moves can miss and moves that go first. Anyway, yeah, so this is our first time using Pansage. I don't know if, honestly, the thing is, I don't know if Pansage is too useful outside of the fact that, like, he beats Oshawott easily. And the thing is, the only reason why Pansage is good is because he just happens to be faster than Oshawott. If he was slower than Oshawott would destroy Pansage. The reason why the monkey line is so good in Unova is because of how fast they are. They're really fast, right? Like, all Oshawott has to do is evolve into Samurott and learn, like, X-Scissor or, like, Ice Beam or something, and he basically destroys my Pansage. Anyway, we're going to tackle this, Purloin. Gonna use Growl, but that's not gonna save it. We do too much damage. Like, way too much damage. Level 15, nice. Ooh, Flame Charge, okay, perfect, that's so perfect. We're gonna move... We're gonna fit Tail Whip, because, you know, it's just not useful. I used to be so afraid to forget moves in Pokemon Bro, but because I never knew you could, like, learn them back. But then once I learned you could learn them back, I wasn't, I was still worried about forgetting them. Okay, I'll give you these berries. So obtain orange berries. Yeah, they give us orange berries. Which I know in this version of Pokemon, actually, you can't grow berries for some reason. Which is always weird to me, but, you know, it is what it is. So we just happen to walk right past... Okay, this is... Yeah. We just happen to walk right past, Cyrus? What's this guy's name? Right, you want to challenge the gym. In that case, what was the first Pokemon you chose? Tepig. I see it's weak against water type Pokemon. I think you need to prepare to face that type. I'll be waiting for you inside. Anyway, we're going to save here. And we are almost done with this episode at 31 minutes. Honestly, I'll end it here. I said that we're going to get to the gym, and we did get to the gym. But next episode, we will fight the gym and beat them. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Till then, keep flashing, and God bless. Hello, I'm Clyde. We'll see you later, Clyde.